Mai haki whanua o kutui o sani. Nai I kai ke mau o tua, nai masiva helele.
Oh yeah, hey, welcome back to another content from Tonga Island, from the Kingdom of Tonga. And today our content is about the language, and we'll be talking more about making easy phrases, and also we'll be having more learning how to actually build easy Tongan sentences. And yeah, my name is Micah. I'm your host with...
Isaiah Manu, the German interpreter, and I'm also learning Tongan.
Yeah, that's right. Isaiah Manu was born in Germany, so he speaks German, but he also was raised on English. So now it's time to learn the language of his ancestors from the island of Tonga. So we're going to start with some really easy phrases to begin with, and I'm going to say the English version and also the Tongan version, and then Isaiah Manu will repeat it because he's seeing the text for the first time. We'll repeat it in Tongan, and also then he'll translate it into German like it's written there. But basically, the whole idea is that if I hear that he's doing it wrong, I will correct it so that you can also hear. Yeah, if I can help him make it sound better. So the first word here is we see in English, it is see ya. Yeah, see you, or when you're leaving. So if there are two people sitting at the table, the one stands up and goes, see ya, and he leaves. Yeah, and in Tongan, either can say nofoa or alua. Again, nofoa or alua. Okay? So,
Nofoa or alua. In German, you would say tschüss. Tschüss.
yeah, so I have here, as you can see, the Tongan part where it says nofoa, is that the person leaving says to the person still standing there or sitting at the table, nofoa, nofoa. And the person leaving, or the person sitting at the table, or saying goodbye, will say alua, alua. And alu in Tongan means to go, so alua. Yeah, so you see the different ways I'm writing it. So nofo means to stay, to sit, but with the ha is to saying goodbye. So alu means alu, alu means to go, but you see with the toloi on the a, it's alua. And I put those words together so it's easier for foreign speakers to continue the word. Yeah, that's why I write it two different styles. Going on. So to prove to you what I meant by a difficult way for non-Tongan speakers, we'll try something here. On the line there, number 1, it says, koe fo'ilea e ua. This is difficult to say, so I'm going to let Isaiah Manu say it. Number 1, koe fo'ilea e ua.
Koe fo'ilea e ua.
Hey, you said that really, really well. So that was correct. Now I'm going to help you out with your K, because the Tongan K doesn't use a lot like the English or German K. It's so much air is coming out of your mouth. You're saying koe. Yeah, but actually the Tongan, if you think of the German G or the English G, with not a lot of air coming out, you, instead of saying koe, you say koe. Yeah, you think of the German G.
Koe fo'ilea e ua. Koe fo'ilea e ua.
Hey, that's very nice. I like the way you said that. Less air, but using more of the German G. And as you can see, the second part is easier to say it was because of you're hearing me, because if you put words together like koe, it's easier to read. It's also easier for people learning Tongan for the first time. Koe fo'ilea e ua. Yeah. Koe fo'ilea e ua. If you read it like that, the number 2 is easier to say, but correctly you can say the number 1 is written the correct way. But I just made this easier for people needing to pronounce the words together. So continuing on. Now we're going to build some really, really easy sentences. Yeah, at least 1 or 2. So if you want to, let's say, safe travel. Let's build a really easy sentence like safe travel. Yeah, safe travel. And in Tongan, travel, if you travel by boat or by plane, you would say folau, folau. So I guess if it's in English, safe travel, you would say folau lelei, folau lelei. And lelei means successful or good in Tongan. So I guess if you say folau lelei, it also means safe travel. So I'll repeat the Tongan, folau lelei.
Folau lele. And in German, you could say something like komm gut an, which basically means as much as I hope you arrive safely.
Yeah, speaking of arriving safely, you know what? Let's continue on that theme, but let's make it a little harder. How about a longer sentence? Still easy. Here it is. I hope we have a safe landing. I hope we have a safe landing. Tongan, o kuo ofa ke tau tō rei. Again. O kuo ofa ke tau tō rei.
O kuo ofa ki tau tō lele. O kuo ofa ki tau tō lele.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that sounded great. You know, so I guess that's it for this week's episode. And looking forward to our next episode, more on the Tongan language. And yeah, this is Micah. And thank you for joining us. Fakafe'iloaki hana video hana hoko. Ova atu.
Thanks for watching. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more, then feel free to subscribe. All right, ova atu.
Tamatonga tu o ngawe hokolo ke whakamon. Lotu ki he e ki maupe ke ne popo ki he lo.